of these community sites around topic areas. So some of the best teachers in physics and chemistry and so forth get together and they put together lessons, ostensibly as an online lesson plan, but it's really to get a compendium of information. And we have a lot of evidence that committed people, professionals like people here in the audience, who work collaboratively across all the United States, produce an enormously valuable product. And that product can serve as the basis for the next revision of textbooks, the next revision of certification, and I think it's wonderful.
Let's look 5 years from now. I mean, all the things we've been talking about today are mostly here today. Where is it all going? What's exciting about where we will be?
Let's do a little math. 5 years from now, Moore's Law doubling every 18 months means a factor of 10 in everything you have today.
You need to explain that a little bit more. I mean, Gordon Moore created this law, which
there's a law called Moore's Law, which is true today,
which has been true since he originated the idea.
In 1960.
We thought a new calculation might step forward, but it didn't.
Not today.
Right.
It has to do with the physics of transistors and semiconductors, and basically, Moore's Law says that you can double the density or the number of things that are on a computer chip every 18 months. So a rough rule means that the computer either gets twice as fast or half the price over an 18-month period. Usually the vendors would prefer that it get twice as fast and not fall half in price because of the revenue implications of that. But that's why these phones that you have more computer power than the entire NASA space program used in launching us to the moon. All of the computers that they had. It's a phenomenal achievement, and it's not slowing down. All of the evidence about Moore's Law says that it will go on for another 10 to 15 years. Eventually, we run into problems with photolithography and literally the speed of light, but we're not quite there yet. So for the next 10 or 15 years, you'll see this kind of compound benefit. So I like to think of it this way. If you figure that out, that means that in 5 years, it'll be 10 times cheaper or faster. In 10 years, by the way, that's 100 times cheaper or faster. And in 15 years, it's 1,000 times cheaper and faster.